Drew Gagnon gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And now, Chen, he will lead this one off today. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Chen has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
He's got it. One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box, number 39. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 33.
So next to hit is number 33. He readies for his first plate appearance. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Chang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wang is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2.
Next to hit is Kuo. The 1-1 home. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And another foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the
Batting third.
Now to the plate, number 31. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Number 39 ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Wang. And the pitch on 2-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting seven. The first baseman, number 46.
Digging in next, number 46, as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
The 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Sang is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now here is number 95, and he's ready to take his first cuts. The 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now into the box, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
In now, Liu. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 26.
Up next, Sang. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3. Chu waits on deck. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in is Chu as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. The 1-1.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Lined into right, a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Chu has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Standing in now, number 3. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Lee at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. An absolute dime to the plate for the final out. Certainly worth another look. More opening day baseball coming up following this. So now to the plate, Chen lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 35.
And now in the box, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and 2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Three and 2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
There's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Stepping in now, number 39. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Runner goes for second. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Yu Chang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Sang has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And stepping in, Chang flew out last time up.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Chang has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wang comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to stand in is number 31. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be number 5. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Here's another 2-2. On the move again from first. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
At the plate, Liu can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0. So now to the plate, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 3 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 46.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, action time.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sang. He bounced out last time up. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
The batter, number 57.
At the plate now, Chu. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Number 41.
Into the box, Lee. 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A dive, but he's back. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Chu stands at first with 1 out. Runners off for second. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they extend the lead to 5-0. Standing in now, number 3. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wang is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now back.
Stepping in next, Chang singled in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Strike two, swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 4, and the lead is now 5-0. Ready now is number 90. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 59.
Now it'll be number 33, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Sang is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Wang. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
To the plate now, number 46. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Chang. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next up, Quo. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0. Into the box now, number 31, high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 90, onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, number 5, lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On the ground to third. He's right there. Over to first, and that retires the side. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 7-0. Now to bat, number 90. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-1. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. He goes to first. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Next it'll be Chen. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So the next to bat will be number 35. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Liu. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 35 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here is Sang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. And That's high and off the plate, 2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
At the plate, Chu. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chen is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So now into the box is Lee, grounded out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now an 8-0 ball game. Digging in will be number 39, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of.
Wang is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack. Kept his hands inside the ball and took what the pitcher gave him.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yu Chang. A runner at first with no outs here. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Yu Chang has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one, on to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Into the box, Wang. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Dragons move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 8-0 the final today. The Dragons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 71 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 20 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time at the ball, 3 outs.